Hi, my name is Christina and I am your librarian here at Christina's Bookshelf. And today I am bringing you Iron Intricacies. This is book number 1 in the Iron Fist series. This is by Zana King. This is in correlation with Wicked Education by Tanya Sands. Totally complete different series, characters intermingle and correlate. Our heroine in this story is Mara Thomas. She is a tattoo artist. She's kind of at an impasse though at her job. Like, she loves what she does. She doesn't so much like the people she's working with. Mara is looking so forward to vacation. Her best friend's fiance owns a cabin and they're gonna go up there and she's gonna be able to get her hands in the dirt, breathe in the fresh air, read some books, and just decompress. That is until her best friend tells her that she kind of needs her help. Jess's fiance, John, works in the music industry, and he had an assistant that had to kind of bail at the last second, and he's desperately in need of one for this band. Obviously, Mara's like, no, I just want to go on vacation, and I have a job, I don't need a job, I need you to stop meddling in my life. You know, the way best friends can talk to each other and not be offensive, but, you know, totally be like, get the fuck back. So for the longest time, Jess and John are just like pumping her up, like, you can do this. And she's like, for what band? You can do this. For what band? And nobody ever tells her, and she just gets so freaking pissed. Until she finds out that the band she could be working for, the band she's about to spend the next at least 2 weeks with in a cabin far, far away, is her favorite band, Iron Fist. None of the guys are like super stoked they're about to have this change. They just came off from one tour and they only have a few weeks before they go on to another tour. These men are best friends. They have been since a very young age. There's really nothing that they don't know about each other, and they just want to get back to that. And then John says, here's this new assistant. What the hell? Well, eventually we get to the cabin and things are looking okay until there's a minor environmental incident, and it looks like we are going to be stuck here for a little bit longer. Isolated. The 5 of them. Having read Zana King's books before, I had an idea of where we were going with this. I, however, did not see the when and where and just kind of how it was all going to play out. I had an idea of how we were going to end. I had no clue how we were going to get there. And I was shocked and awed and surprised and completely turned on by the path she used. Just note that, yes, technically this could be considered an MFM book, but there is some MM play that goes on here, and it is beautiful. So after everybody spends time together, this relationship kind of starts to build, starts to form, and then they have to go their separate ways. So Mara is at this, do I quit my tattoo job and become their assistant? You know, move, everything that's involved with that. Can we make this work on the road? What about the paparazzi? What about fans? There's so many things she has to think about. She has never wanted to become famous and be in the spotlight. But obviously, that's what they are. So she makes a choice. And from that choice forward, the book just gets more intense and more sexual. You really have to have an open mind and understand that love is love. There really, as long as it's consenting adults, there are no boundaries. Love is love. And that's kind of a huge message with this book. Now, warning, the relationship that is going to be built is built within this book. However, it's very cliffhangery at the end. You're getting your happily ever after per se, but there's an event that happens at the very frackin' end of the book that had me messaging Zana and being like, are you kidding me? Even though there's an author's note at the end that says the characters needed us to have this, very, very sorry, I was still like, are you kidding me? I am giving Iron Intricacies by Zana King 5 stars. I loved the storyline, the angst, which was very minimal but enough. The development of the characters, the backstories were just, oh my goodness, how these 4 men bonded. How they came together as kids was enough for me to be like, I want to love them all too. And the sex. I'm definitely interested on what the crap just happened with this cliffhanger, and I'm definitely ready for some more sex. If you are ready to jump into this pool, because you should totally be ready to get into it, I'm going to leave the Amazon link down below for you so you can one-click it and be on your way. If you've enjoyed my review, I'm going to ask that you help me with that YouTube algorithm and give me a like. Leave me a comment. I love to interact with all of you guys. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I try to get new stuff out for you guys every Sunday through Thursday, but I honestly never know what time. And that is the magic of the subscribe button, is that you will get a notification when I have something new for you. If you like me and think this chick's pretty awesome, down below I'm going to leave my website, my Facebook page, and my Twitter. If you have a book or an arc you'd like me to read, you can request via website. Iron Intricacies, book number 1 in the Iron Fist series by Zana King, 5 stars. Bye. Hi, my name is Christina. I am your librarian here at Christina's Bookshelf, and today I am bringing you A Wicked Education. This is book number 1 in the Wicked Ink series by Tanya Sands. This is MF. This is the series that I was talking about, where you have one book by Tanya Sands and the other book by Zana King. And they're separate series, but the characters intermingle with each other. So I thought that was very interesting, and I was kind of excited to see where we went. And this